G'day, Dr. Tony here. I'm up at Mount Ngunngun on this beautiful morning, and I was contemplating on my morning walk this morning the amount of people with neck pain and headaches. And after 25 years in practice, I've seen a lot of that. And today I just wanted to share a few things of what you can do to help yourself and understand the neck problem. The most important thing I've realized over many years is an important truth about the joints of the spine, that when they're out of alignment, they're not as good as in alignment. Now that makes a lot of sense, and as a chiropractor, obviously that's my specialty. However, you can't feel your individual joint position, and you can't individually move a joint. Let's say I turn my head over here to the left. I can't work out if that was C3, C4, or C5 moving. They work as a unit. So when one does get misaligned or stuck, I can't tell which joint that is. Now, a lot of people try and release their own neck and they crack their own neck, these sort of things. And when your joints are stuck, obviously you've got some other joints right next to it that are compensating. And when you crack your own neck, you're generally going to be cracking the joint that doesn't need it, that's already moving. If you do that over and over, that can become hypermobile. So what can you do to help yourself? Well, the most important thing is look after that alignment yourself. And that comes back to your posture. Now, the biggest problem in the world right now, I believe, in terms of neck and posture, is people looking down at their phones for very extended periods. Obviously, that postural pressure can create misalignments. It can also come through stress, through repetitive dominant one-sided activities, and all sorts of other different accidents and jarring sort of movements. The bottom line is, what can you do to help yourself? And again, relook at your posture. Try and be conscious of keeping yourself upright. Check your own posture in the mirror. Look at your ears, look at your shoulders, look at your chin compared to the middle of your neck, and do your best to get yourself upright and in alignment. Use it or lose it is also important. Moving your neck in all the different directions is really going to help, as is strengthening your pecs, your shoulders, your neck muscles. That's certainly something you can do yourself. Now, if your neck is in pain and you haven't sorted it yourself, that's where chiropractic can really help. Getting a proper analysis and x-ray to see the alignment of your neck. Getting a motion study x-ray analysis. When was the last time you had an alignment and motion study x-ray to actually check the individual joints of the neck and to see if there's any degeneration that could be being prevented with some adjustments, home exercise, and orthotic curve correction? That's something we can definitely help with. What I want you to do from today is take some action. That might be just focusing on your posture. It might be deep breathing. It might be some extra stretches or getting a new pillow to support your neck. And if it is in real trouble, feel free to come and check us out at Link Chiropractic for a proper neck examination and analysis. And we are at Currimundi and Mooloolah Valley on the Sunshine Coast. I hope you have an awesome day. See ya.